on this story I can tell. His name was Willie Brennan, and in Ireland he did dwell. It was on Kilwood Mountain he commenced his wild career, and many a wealthy nobleman before him shook with fear. He was Brennan on, Brennan on, oh, brave undaunted was Brennan on. One day upon the highway, as Willie went down, he met the mayor of Cashel, a mile outside the town. The mayor knew his features, and he said, "Young man, your name is Willie Brennan, you must come along with me." He was Brennan on, Brennan on, oh, brave undaunted was Brennan on. Now Brennan's wife had gone to town with visions for Dubai, and when she saw her Willie, she commenced to weep and pray. Said, "Hand to me that tenpenny." As soon as Willie spoke, she handed him a blunderbuss from underneath her cloak. And Brennan on, Brennan on, oh, brave undaunted was young Brennan on. Now with this loaded blunderbuss, the truth I will unfold. He made the mayor tremble and he robbed him of his gold. 100 pounds was offered for his apprehension there. So he with horse and saddle to the mountains did repair. He was Brennan on more, Brennan on more, oh, brave undaunted was young Brennan on more. Now Brennan being an outlaw on the mountains lay, with cavalry and infantry to take a maiden trade. He laughed at them with scorn until at last was said, by a false-hearted woman he was cruelly betrayed. Was young Brennan on more, Brennan on more, oh, brave undaunted was young Brennan on more. Hey! I'm standing just about far enough away from you that you can't see the tablet, so.
I don't know what's coming up, he just tells me. That's what we do. It's a loose cancer.
In the days I went before, I was never tired of resort to an alehouse or a playhouse, and many a house besides. I told my brother Seamus I'd go off and be right famous, and I never would return again. I rode the world wide. Oh, split my merchant working, sure I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll take the breeze, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California. Instead of digging graves, I'll be digging lumps of gold. But I've courted girls in Blarney, in return and in Blarney, in Passage and in Queenstown, that is an overcord. So if I had all this pleasure, I'd be off to take me leisure. And the next time you hear from me will be a letter from New York. Oh, it's goodbye, merchant turkey, sure I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig for praise, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California. Instead of digging for praise, I'll be digging a lump. Goodbye to all the girls at home, I'm going far across the fall to try and make a fortune in far America. There's gold and jewels aplenty for the poor and for the gentry, and when I return again, I never more will say, Goodbye, nurse jerkin, sure I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig for brains, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as the days carry me, I'll be off to California. Instead of digging graves, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Instead of digging graves, I'll be digging lumps of gold.
Thank you very much. Yes. What's the song?
Just sort of playing some.
Do that.
I'll tell you why when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled me hair, they told me comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is a girl of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. They rap at the door and they ring at the bell, saying, "Oh, true love, are you well?" Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Old Jenny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the food to roll goodbye. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They rolled me hair, they stole me comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of Belfast City. She is the courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? If the wind and the rain and the hail blow away and the snow come tumbling from the sky, she's as nice as an apple pie and she'll get her own lot by and by. When she gets on the line of the road, she won't tell her ma till she goes home. Let them all come as they bid for Albert Mooney, she loves still. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They won't be there, slowly home, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Say that fellow up there is so sobering to look at here.
Yeah, Mr. Richmond?
Mr. Richmond, he's just so, you know. Kills my joy.
Why don't we sing about some moonshine and forget about it?
I'll try not to look at him. Sometimes I think his eyes move around a little bit.
Yes. I was worried about leprechauns. You're watching Mr. Richmond? All right, here we go.
I moonshine for many is a year. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow and I'll set up me still and make you a gallon for a 10-shilling bill. I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home, and if you don't like me, you can leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, and I'll drink when I'm dry, and a moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow in this country, 10 gallons of washing and go on a spree. No woman to follow, and the world is all mine. I love them so well as I love the moonshine. Oh, I'm a rapper, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home, and if you don't like me, you leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, and I'll drink when I'm dry, and a moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. moonshine, dear moonshine, oh, how I love thee. In the morning, Father, daughter, you tried me. With small moonshiners and a small moonshine, when their breath smells a sweet husband who on the Bible. Oh, I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home. And if you don't like me, you can leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And a moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Sign language for him.
You gotta get a song list, I guess. It's more fun if I can not know. Makes it more interesting.
Usually we're a little closer to each other so we can actually see the music sheet. I've got some better glasses.
Right. It's about me pants, right? My trousers.
That's the one.
All right, great.
Let the wind blow, let the wind blow through the streets of my kid can go. All the lassies say hello. Don't know where's your trousers. I've just come back from the Isle of Skye. I'm no very big, but I'm awfully shy. The lassies say yes, I ain't no fight. Don't know where's your trousers. Let the wind blow, let the wind blow through the streets of my kid can go. All the lassies say hello. Don't know where your trousers. Now I went to a fancy ball. It was still a ray in the hall. I was feared that I might fall, for I had me on big trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low through the streets of my kid can go. All the lassies say hello. Don't know where your trousers. Now I went to London town to have a little fun on the underground. Ladies turn their heads around, saying, "Dude, where's your trousers?" Let the wind blow, let the wind blow low through the streets of my kid can go. All the lassies say hello. Oh, where's your trousers? Oh, the lassies love me, everyone. Let them catch me if they can. Take the freaks off a evening man. Say, oh, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low through the streets of my kid can go. All the lassies say hello. Oh, where's your trousers? Oh, where's your trousers? Thank you.
Is that really water? You never know what kind of could be moonshine, Mountain Dew. Not the kind of like soda, real Mountain Dew. Oops. All right. Speaking about drinking, these songs are all about beer and whiskey and drinking. That's what they sung about back in the 19th century, and they still do. We like the one.
At the pub at the crossroads, there's whiskey and beer. There's brandy, strong cognac that's fragrant but near. But for killing the thirst and for easing the count, there's nothing at all beats a pint of good stout drinking up. Then it's long after 10. At the pub on the crossroads, I first went astray. There I drank enough drink for to fill Galway Bay. Going up in the morning, I wore out these shoes. Going up to the cross for the rest of the booze, drinking up. And it's long after 10. the water think bitter is life. And others, they swear by the juice of the vine. But there's nothing that sweets from the grape or the hop like the black liquidation with the froth on top. Drink it up, and it's long after 10. I've traveled in England, I've traveled in France. Like the sound of good music, I'll sing around dance. So hear me then, mister, and pour me one more. If I can't drink it up, then throw me out the door. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. This Guinness is porter that has me this way. Or it's sweeter than buttermilk and stronger than tea. And when in the morning I feel kind of rough, me curse on Lord Ivy who brews the damn stuff. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10. Drink it up, man, it's long after 10.
That was the song still. Then I know what it is.
No, just gonna tell you. Keep
It's a big secret. Hold on, folks. All right. Okay. That's it. All right.
I have often heard it said from me father and me mother that going to a wedding is the makings of another. But if this be so, then I'll go without a bidding, for it's kind providence. Won't you take me to a wedding? And it's oh dear me. How would it be if I died lonely in the garret? Oh, there's me sister Jean. She's not hands or looking, scarcely 16, and the fella she's been courting. Now she's 24 with a son and a daughter. Here my 45, and I've never had an offer on this. Oh dear me. How would it be if I died lonely in the garret? I can cook and I can sew, I can keep the house right tidy, rise up in the morning and get the breakfast ready. But there's nothing in this wide world that makes the heart so cheery as a wee fat man who call me his own dearie, and it's so dear me. How would it be like I'm lonely in the garret? Come landsman, killman, come tinker, come tailor, come fiddler, come dancer, come cowboy or come sailor, come rich man, come poor man, come fool or come witty, come any man at all would marry me for pity, and it's oh dear me. How would it be if I died lonely in the garret? Oh, well, I'm going home, for nobody's eating. There's nobody eating. The whole road line is bleeding. And I'm away home to be home, me big garret. If I can't get a man, then I'll surely get a parrot. And it's oh dear me. How would it be if I died lonely in the garret? Oh dear me. How would it be if I died lonely in the garret?
Mrs. Finnegan's Wake. A song about an Irish funeral where they all go nuts. There.
Tim Finnegan lived in a walking street, a gentle Irishman mighty odd, with a beautiful grove so rich and sweet. And to rise in the world he carried a hod, but Tim had a sort of a tipping way, with the love of the liquor poor Tim was born. And to send him on his way each day, he'd a drop with a crater every morning. Now dance to your partner round the floor, your treasure shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. One morning Tim was rather full, his head felt heavy which made him shake. He felt for a ladder and he broke his skull, and they carried him home, his corpse away. They rolled him up in a nice clean sheet, laid him out upon the bed, with a bottle of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Oh, now dance to your partner round the floor, your chatter shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Well, his friends assembled at the wake, and Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. When first they brought him tea and cake, then pipes, tobacco and whiskey punch. Meaty O'Brien began to cry, such a lovely corpse did you ever see? A rat to the Lord, why did you die? Well, you hold your gob, said Molly Monkey. Oh, now that's the partner, round the floor, your treasure shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. When Mary O'Connor took up the job, Biddy said she got alone, I'm sure. When Biddy gave her a belt in the gob and left her sprawling on the floor, Civil War did dedicate, woman to woman and man to man. She lay laws all the rage, and a row and a ruction soon began. Oh, now dance to your partner, round the floor your treasure shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. When Mickey Maloney raised his head, when a noggin of whiskey flew at him, he ducked and landed on the bed. The liquor scattered over Tim. Tim revives, see how he rises. Timothy rising from the bed, said, "Where the whiskey around like blazes, Tom on the old I'm dead." Oh, now dance to your partner, round the floor, ya shutter shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake.
Thank you. Very good. Oh, yeah, this one's for Michael.
Oh, when I was just a young butcher, I longed to see the world. Sail across the sea in ships and see the sails unfurled. I went to seek me fortune on the far side of the hill. I wandered far and wide, and the travel I had me filled, and it's home, oh, it's home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak, the ash, and the bonny rosary are all a growing greener in the country. When I left me love behind me and I sailed across the tide, said did I be back again to take her for me bride? But many years have passed and gone and I'm still far away. I hope that she's a fond true love and weep for the day and it's home, oh it's home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak, the ash and the bonny rose tree are all a growing greener in the old country. Now I've learned there's more to life than to wander and to roam. Happiness and peace of mind can best be found at home, for money can't buy happiness and money cannot buy So I'm going back tomorrow to the girl I left behind, and it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country where the ash and the bonny lone tree are all growing greener in the old country, and it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country where the ash and the bonny lone tree are all growing greener in the old country. This one's about whiskey.
No.
Guess which one it is?
Whiskey.
Guess which one it is?
I can't believe it. Whiskey in a jar.
No.
Whiskey in a jar.
Yes.
So whiskey's
Pretty good for second shot there. What is that?
Let me take a drink of toast up a punch here. Not Hawaiian punch. It's just like a water. Yeah.
Vitamin water. Whiskey or the devil, you're leading me astray over hills and mountains unto America. You're sweeter, stronger days you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling drunker soul. Oh, now bring boys, we're on the march, and off the Portugal and Spain. The drums are beating, banners and playing, the devil will come tonight. Love fair well, with me till we had a do la da, till we had a do la da. May right folk to a laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, oh, the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, day sinner. You're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling drunker sober. All the French are fighting all day and dying hot and cold day. Gives every man his fast of powers, fire rock on his shoulder. Love fairly well, with me till we had a do-la-da-da. Me till we had a do-la-da-da. There I spoke to her laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, oh, the devil, you're leading me astray. All the hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, yes, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling drunker sober. Said the mother, do not wrong me, don't take me daughter from me. Or if you do, I will torment you, and I will let me close to what you love very well. With me till you la-da, me till you la-da. There I spoke to her, and oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, oh, the devil, you're leading me astray. All the hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, days you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling drunker soul.
Thank you.
Oh, we need some help on this one.
Okay.
All right, so a little tutorial. Some of you have heard this before. Some of you as recent as last night.
We have some people here that saw us last night.
And the wives weren't there, so it got a little tricky. We played a few songs that involved a little clapping, and usually the Linda, Gretchen, or both, our wives are there and leading the charge, and it wasn't quite as clappy as I would have liked. But, so this one goes, giddy-yi-yay, giddy-yi-yay, giddy-yi-yay for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yay. Try it on your own big drum.
Teach them again.
One more time. Giddy-yi-yay, giddy-yi-yay, giddy-yi-yay for the one-eyed Riley, giddy-yi-yay. Try it on your own big drum. All right.
I think they got it. 3 claps. Watch the ones in the front and the back. That's not cool. You're showing me everything. Yeah, you late already. That's right.
As I was sitting by the fire, talking to O'Reilly's daughter, suddenly a thought came into my head. I'd like to marry O'Reilly's daughter. Giddy-aye, 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 for the one-eyed
Riley.
Giddy-aye. Right on your own big drum, yeah. Riley, big bass drum. Riley had a mind for more than a slaughter. Riley had a bright red glittering eye, and he kept that eye on his lovely daughter. Giddy-aye, 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 for the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-aye, right on your own big drum. Her hair was black and her eyes were blue. The curl in the major and the captain sought her. Sergeant and the fireman and the drummer boy too. They never had a chance with Riley's daughter. Giddy-aye, 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 for the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-aye, right on your own big drum. Got me a ring and a person too. Got me a scratch in a married quarter. Settled me down to a peaceful life. Happy as a king with Riley's daughter. Giddy-aye, 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 for the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-aye, right on your own big drum. Suddenly a footstep on the stairs. Who should it be but Riley out for a slaughter? With two pistols in his hand, ready for the man who had married his daughter. Giddy-aye, 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 for the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-aye, right on your own big drum. Riley by the hair, wrapped his head on a pail of water, fired his pistols into the air. At that sight, knew that he married his daughter. Giddy-aye, 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 for the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-aye, right on your own big drum. Woo, all right.
Good job.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. Stick him in a barrel with the hose pipe on. No, stick him in the barrel with the hose pipe on. No, stick him in the barrel with the hose pipe on. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. All right, so we could use a little help on this one. It's a nice Irish medley for you. The interesting thing about this is that none of these songs were written overseas. Most of the songs that we're doing were written in Ireland, or some of them were written somewhere over in that direction, and the Scottish lay claim to it, the Irish, the English, so forth. But these three songs were all written here in the United States in the early 1900s. You probably know them all. So feel free to sing along. We can do it as a medley.
One was actually written in Buffalo. Two of them.
Two of them were written in Buffalo, and the third one was actually performed by that same fellow who wrote the other two. I believe his name is Chauncey Olcott, is that what it was?
Chauncey Olcott.
Chauncey Olcott, yeah. Library, a little history too, you know. So.
That's right.
It's kind of funny we make all this noise in the library. When I was a kid, like, shit.
Oh, yeah. Come see our rock show in September next year. We make noise then.
When Irish eyes are smiling, yours is like the morning spring. In the little tub Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. Toora-loora-loora, toora-loora-lie, toora-loora-loora. Hush now, don't you cry. Toora-loora-loora, toora-loora-lie, toora-loora-loora. That's an Irish lullaby. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom to my wild Irish rose. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like the morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away.
Thank you.
Heard the song? So those are old songs. Most of these are. This is actually a newer song. A little rambunctious on this one. Oh, it's toned down from the original, believe me. There's a band called the Pogues, and the Pogues were not quite. Pretty close to punk in certain songs that they did, which is would be a little wild for in here. But this song is something we like the song. We decided to kind of do it our style, so we toned it down a little bit. But it's still going to be pretty up. I stepped, I tripped him everything. I shook him by the hand and we passed the same day. When questioned on his views on the crux of life's philosophies, he had but these few clear and simple words to say. I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I am going, where streams of whiskey are flowing. I am cursed and enscored, jump bailing up the jail. Life was off trying to stretch me, the rope always went slack. And now that I am tired, I go down to the Chelsea. I'm walking on my feet, but I'll be leaving on my back. 'Cause I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I am going, where streams of whiskey are flowing. All the words that he spoke seem the wisest of philosophies. Nothing ever came by a winding call to tear. And when the world is dark and I need my insanity, I'll walk into a bar and drink 15 pints of beer. 'Cause I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I am going, where streams of whiskey are flowing. Where streams of whiskey are flowing. Thank you. Believe me, that's a much tamer version than go on YouTube and listen to the Pogues do. It sounds a little different. Shane MacGowan actually was the singer and songwriter for the Pogues. He died last year, and it's funny how when people die, they get a lot of credit after they die. But he wrote a lot of beautiful songs, and this one's a little, that's a little not quite what I'm referring to. He's got a lot of ballads, beautiful songs, really. So very talented fellow, died very young. A little water first. Yeah. Quite punch.
It's a song about a sugar punch. It's not Hawaiian punch. This is real punch, though. Irish punch, which is Irish punch.
One pleasant evening in the month of June, as I lay sleeping in my room, a small bird sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was the jug of punch. Tooraloo, tooraloo-ray, tooraloo, tooraloo-ray. A small bird sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was the jug of punch. What more diversion can a man desire than to sit down by a snutter fire? Upon his knee a pretty wench, and on the table a jug of punch. Tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralay, tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralay. Upon his knee a pretty wench, and on the table a jug of punch. If I was sick and very bad, I would or stand. I would not think it all too amiss to pledge my shoes for a jug of punch. Tooraloo, tooraloo-day, tooraloo-day. I would not think it all too amiss to pledge my shoes for a jug of punch. If I get drunk, well, the money's gone. And if them don't like me, they can leave me alone. I'll tune me fiddle and I'll rustle me home, and I'll be welcome wherever I go. Tooraloo, tooraloo-day, tooraloo, tooraloo-day. I'll tune my fiddle and I'll rustle me home, and I'll be welcome wherever I go. When I am dead and in my grave, no costly tombstone will I have. Just lay me down by the native feet, with a jug of punch at me head and feet. Tooraloo, tooraloo-day, tooraloo, tooraloo-day. Just lay me down by the native feet, with a jug of punch at me head and feet.
Sing the songs, man. That's all right. This is called The Galway Girl. It's a newer song here.
How do you know?
All right.
Well, I took the stroll on the old hall on a day I met a little girl that was stopped to talk, bringing softly. I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I've been taking the world round the sawmill farm with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down on a day She took me up to her flat downtown on a grand soft day. I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone on a day with a broken heart and a ticket on a brand soft day. I ask you now, tell me what to do. If her hair was black and her eyes were blue, I've traveled around, been all over this world, just played the next song, we'd be like done in like 2 seconds to 8. We'll go over. We'll go over. We'll go over. I just gotta find a few songs.
You don't want to.
We got plenty of them. We'll be playing Friday night, 2 hours at the museum here in town.
Town and Land Office. I
So
want to see 2 hours of this plus some refreshments.
let's see what we got here. All right, we'll go back to. All right. Let's see what else we got here in our bag of tricks. All right. I see a lively one and I see one that's not quite as lively. Let's do this this lively one here. How's that? Sure. I'll make them cry. In any way, make them cry. Have you heard the big strong man? He lives in a caravan. Have you heard about the Jeffy's Johnson fight? Oh Lord, what a hell of a fight! You can take for a heavy weight you got. What's he got? Got a lot of the whole lot. He used to ring bells in the belfry. Now he's gonna fight Jack Dempsey and Ox Waver. Sailing past, what's he got? A roll of 40 medals on his chest. Big chest! He killed 50 vermin in the west. He knows more or less. Think of a man, head is fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a lady's leg. Punches in the passion. Big ship! Takes all the army in the navy. Wind calls to the best. When thought he'd take a trip to Italy, he thought he'd go by sea. He jumped off the harbor in New York, and he swam like a man from port. So the Lusitania in distress, what do you do with the Lusitania on his chest? Big chest. He drank all the water in the sea. Then he walked all the way to Italy. I was my brother. Sitting best. What's he got? A roll of 40 medals on his chest. Big chest. Billy Vermin in the west. He knows no rest. Think of a man, head is fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got it on like a lady's leg. The country's in the battleship. Big ship. Takes all the army in the navy. Oh, Midwest. Well, he thought he'd take a trip to old Japan. Turned out the whole brass band. He made every instrument they got. Like a laddie sure beat the whole lot. Now the old church bells will ring. Hell's bells! The whole church choir will sing. Hell's fire! The altar down to say farewell. The panic from the city. The rest of a man. Hell's fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. What else we got in our bag of tricks here? Let's see. Oh, okay. No, we didn't do this one. Well, we did that one. Like this lightning tune.
Need some help on this one.
Yeah, just count to 5 and yell hey, and you are in like Flint.
I'm gonna count to 5 and yell, hey! We only have to do it twice, so you gotta get into it. It's only 2 times. When you start counting, start to count to 5 and yell, hey. This one's about fear.
I don't know if they got it. Come again.
Count to 5 and yell, hey. And this one's about beer. Beer, beer, beer. It's about the man who invented beer, and we're thankful.
A long time ago, way back in history, when all I was to drink was nothing but cups of tea. Along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he invented the wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been an admiral or something or he. And to his praises we shall always sing. Look at what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 beer. But though he's fun and understand the library as well, one thing to be sure of is Charlie's beer they sell. So all you lads and lassies at 11 o'clock is now. Got 5 short seconds, here we go to Charlie Mops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! Must have been an admiral or something or a And to his praises we shall always sing. Look at what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, beer, a bushel of malt, a barrel of hops, the written round the stick, the table lubrication to make your engine tick. 40 pints of one of a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence a penny a pint and 1/6 in tax. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, he must have made a little something or two. And to his praises we should always sing. Look at what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, tiddly beer, tiddly beer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, oh Lord bless that Charlie Mops. What else can you do? Let's see. Maggie May? You Rod Stewart? You mean Molly Malone? Maggie May is a really cool song, but that'd be a bit of an undertaking right now. We actually never played it before together. I'm trying to get him to do You Wear It Well by Rod Stewart, which actually sounds very much like Maggie May, but we haven't tried it yet. We'll have to skip that. We'll do Molly Malone. All right. And Darwin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set eyes on sweet Molly Malone. And she beat her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishing mother, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. And they both wheeled their barrow through the streets wide and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of the fever and no one could save her. That was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now we're both wheels and barrow, the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.